Yo, what's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boys, the Rise Podcast, with your boy, Coach Squeeze, aka the Smoothie King, right back at y'all with another one. Happy Monday to y'all. Hope y'all had a blessed day. It was a long, dragged out day for me. Monday, we back on the grind, man. Back on the grind. Hope y'all be safe out there. Watch it. Be safe in your travels. Make sure you keep your face out that phone when you out there walking around. Pay attention. People that lost their minds. But y'all know what we do over here on your way in. Smash the like button if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe and make sure y'all share the live. On that note, let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ for different weight classes. First ballot Hall of Famer, Baltimore's own GTD Promotions. We designing minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.NarSlipGallery.org. Go over to Damari's page. Use the code RIZE10. You'll get 10% off. Also, go over to www.meandkillerb.com page. Support her and her boxing journey and our merch. R.I.P. to John Boy. R.I.P. to Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotions featuring Miss Nikki and Coach Brandy. Shout out to EOE, Education Over Everything. My Brother Movement. Shout out to Four Corners Boxing. Go over there every Wednesday night. Check them out. 15 rounds of boxing. Shout out to Just Do Boxing, Hardcore Boxing News, Stretched Out Boxing, Aunt McQueen Boxing, Miss Melody Queen 27, Miss Mona, Miss Yaya, if you out there watching. Shout out to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Get your Shirley's Essentials 12 rolls for $7. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do and done for the kids at the gym. Shout out to the Boxing Source, Riddick Bowe, AO Clothing Line, Pro Soul Boxing Gear and Clothing Line. Don't forget to go over to the risepodcast.com. Get your merch. Use the code RIZE10. You'll get 10% off. Get them Smoothie King shirts. Right back at y'all with another one. And last but not least, Official Gear Boxing. All the fighters wearing it. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. I got me a couple pieces on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Box. Raw. I know I got to get my shirt off. I was looking for the other one. I got like 2, 3 shirts. They hooked me up. Definitely hooked me up. Let me see who we got here. Miss Mona, peace and blessings. Stretched Out Boxing, what it do? Tabu Abakabutu. Oh, Miss Yaya in the building. Miss Yaya, how you doing? Good to see you in the building. Yes. Jalil Hackett dominates Derevyanchenko, gets unanimous decision. How would you rank his performance? All right, y'all. How would y'all rank Jalil's performance? I saw it. It basically went Kirk Jones, what it do? Be more in the house. I watched it and tough opponent and Derevyanchenko, mad respect. Jalil came well prepared. He works so hard in the gym, y'all. Jalil works hard, man. And, if anybody deserved that win, Jalil did, because Jalil works so hard, man. He one of the hardest working fighters that I've been seeing in a long time, man. His desire to win, and he works and push himself to no return. Yeah. Kareem Hassan, what it do? Haven't been home for a while, but I'm back home now. Love all the Rise family. Miss Yaya say 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give him 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give Jalil a 10 out of 10. He did everything that I said he had to do to win that fight. And he was in a war, because Derevyanchenko, he tough, he durable, ain't nobody ever got him out of there. The dude comes to fight every fight. He one punch away from sleeping you. Jalil ate a couple of shots, and he dished them back out. It was definitely a war of attrition between those two guys, man. I'm proud of Jalil, man. He stepped on the gas when he needed to step on the gas. He boxed a little bit with the he mixed it up real good. He boxed a little bit. He banged when he had to. That's what Jalil do. A lot of people would say his defense ain't the best. He get hit too much. Everybody entitled to their opinion, but me seeing Jalil over the years, Jalil like to get hit. He one of those ones. The more he get hit, the more he comes on. Okay, Ms. Yaya said I was trying to say 10 out of 10. That's why I deleted it. Yeah, hell of a performance. He boxed when he had to. Definitely, like I say, Derevyanchenko is a monster. He a monster. Stretched out boxing. He just got that Mexican fighting style. He do. Yup. He has that Mexican boxing style. He like and Jalil can box when he want to, but that El Negro come out of him. It's it's like a shark when they smell blood. Jalil can box, but he like to bang. Much love, Kirk Jones, with the dude. Yeah, Jalil like to bang, man. Yeah, he like to bang. And he knew he had to box a little bit too. Yeah, he had to box a little bit. They got it right too. Oh, they look like they class shiz. I'm watching the highlights a little bit. to see what's going on. And then people give Jalil, some people, not everybody, a hard way to go. It's fighting. Everybody fighting style ain't gonna be pretty. And they don't know what the hell they want. All right, y'all, let me bring them on in. Y'all call him Mr. Will. I call him AKA Papa Smurf. He gonna give his take on what he see, his knowledge, and out of the eyes of his own. Let's bring him on in. Without further delay, without further ado, Mr. Will in the building.
Yes, sir. What's happening, Squeeze? What's happening, Squeeze? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you it'd take a minute for you to come in.
Yeah.
I'm watching round one of Jalil and Derevyanchenko. They came out banging.
Yeah, that was a good fight, man.
They came out banging.
Yep, that whole card was pretty good for real.
Oh, they hit. Derevyanchenko like coming in with his head too.
Yeah.
Derevyanchenko, Jalil got a chin, man.
Yeah.
And they hit heads again. Derevyanchenko dirty. He looked like he got that cut though.
Yeah, he did get cut.
That head button cost him.
Yep. It usually does. With anybody.
He coming in with his head, man.
Yeah.
Willis, is you gonna say something? This dude coming here first, fist later. There you go. He just tries.
Wow.
Man, that's dangerous, yo.
It is.
That's dangerous. You can end somebody's career with that gash like that. Jalil kept that pressure on him, though. They say Jalil don't got no defense. He could defend when he want to. He was rolling with some punches. But that's what he do. They say in the comments, I like Hackett, but I think he should work a little bit more on moving his head.
I agree with that, though.
In his defense, that's about it.
I do agree.
Yeah, he is taking some shots, but he eating them.
But not just that. I see he's primarily a pocket rocket. He stays inside. He's an inside fighter.
Jalil can box though. He got an extensive boxing background.
Yeah, I like inside fights, really, man.
Somebody say didn't know Hackett could box like that on his toes. Honestly, the fight wasn't close. I found it hard to give Sergey any rounds. That's the worst he's ever looked in a pro fight.
Yeah.
His punch resistance and aggression were completely different. And against a guy moving up 2 classes. Time for Derevyanchenko to retire. He doesn't need any more money. He's done well.
Yeah.
He's solid, though. He's solid.
Who you talking about? Jalil?
Derevyanchenko.
Yeah.
Solid.
The first time I saw him fight, he fought Triple G.
Yeah, he like a tank, yo.
Yeah, he is. He did his thing with Triple, man. I think he got a raw deal with that fight for real.
I'm gonna have to watch that. All right, let me bring them on in, y'all. Y'all already know Lip Ball Swami, aka the Bible, and aka Lip Ball Swami. Let's bring them in. Baltimore Zone, Coach Kenny, Alice, in the building.
What's happening, Coach?
What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Good, man. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Hey,
Maintaining.
congratulations for last night, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. It was
Yes,
for the DMV.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Squeeze, did you get a chance to look at that thing I sent you?
Yeah, I've been knew about that though.
Well, I'm just saying it's good information because it was coming from an MD. I sent it to you too, Coach. Did you
What's
get?
that?
Hey,
Man,
Mr.
look at what
Hey,
I sent you. Oh, yeah.
all
Look at
due respect to Mr. Will, whenever it was almost like CTE, the brain damage. Anytime the brain get bounced around like that, you know what I mean? A
My
lot
thing
of
is, I wanted him to watch it though, Squeeze, because that way it's coming straight from a doctor, and he runs it down like beautifully, man. The way he was running that stuff down, you know what I mean? That's why I sent it to both of y'all. And he said a lot of stuff I said before the fight in that thing. That's why, and this was coming from a medical doctor. He even brought up Ali fighting with the Parkinson's, like I said before. He brought up all that. That guy knew his stuff, whoever he was.
everything but heal a person.
Yeah. Well, that's why they say it's practicing medicine, because they
Yeah,
practice.
they know everything under the sun but how to heal.
Well, yeah,
And,
if they heal, so man, they can't make any money. You know how that goes.
yeah,
They
yeah.
get us
You
on
know
the
everything until you on your deathbed.
yeah. They make their money on the comeback. They gotta keep you
Yeah,
coming back for that medicine. And
yeah.
yeah,
Giving you medicine with 22 side effects and you got
yeah,
one thing wrong with you.
yeah,
After they finish with your ass, you got 10 things wrong with you.
yeah, yeah.
You went from a bloody nose, went to the doc, you came home with an itchy ass, your ears fell off. Um, uh, uh, you
uh,
you got arthritis in your toes. You got
uh,
um
that's right.
cracking your knees cracked from the medicine. Your hair gonna fall out and you had a bush. Um, your beard might turn uh uh a dark red from the effects. But I
Mm.
say, well, goddamn, I might as well keep what the hell I got then.
You're right. You're right, man.
Shit, it's one thing. Now I
Mm.
took this pill. Now I gotta look out for 12 things.
Yeah, it's like that for real. Hey, you ever check those commercials out when they selling the product?
Yeah.
Man, and they run it down real fast. Yeah, just watch out for itchy behind, runny eye,
Take
gingivitis.
if you're trying to lose weight,
They run it down
take
real.
if you're trying to lose weight, take Venoxazone. Venoxazone is for adults 21 and up. But
Mm,
you may have side effects. A runny nose, an itchy ass, swollen toes. Your kidneys might jump around, and
yeah,
you might feel a little fog in your head when you try to say your name. But
yeah,
otherwise than that, it's a 99.7 chance that it gonna kill your ass before what you got.
yes,
That's
sir.
what they basically say.
Yeah, for real.
Won't
For real.
you buy this? Buy this so I could pay for my mansion in Beverly Hills.
For
Thank
real.
you.
No lie.
The hell out of here. Coach Kenny, what's going on, champ?
And I'm just cooling.
You was in the corner with Jalil. What you rate his performance?
Jalil Major Hackett.
El Negro?
Yes, sir. Um, he rated himself. He said a C plus.
That's what he said.
I ain't gonna go against what he said, but I gave him a little higher rate than that because
Yeah, me too.
everybody was expecting for him to come out and go to war, but he switched it up. His dad put him on that jab.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, he did good.
and they thought he couldn't box, but he showed the world he can box, bang, and whatever he need to do, he can do it. You know,
Yeah. I like his inside game.
when it's necessary.
Yeah.
I like the way he was going to that body in the
That's
first round,
the thing.
out the gate. He hurt him to the
Yeah,
body.
you're right.
Uppercut hooks. Then he finished, and then he do his dad say up jab, man. He was standing him straight up. He was
Yeah.
offsetting everything that guy did. He was offsetting with the jab.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
beautiful, man.
It was a good one.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. So what you think about Spence the other night, man?
I was rocking with Spence to the end, but I told everybody he don't need to come back. You
Oh no.
know, as
He
soon as he come back and fall short, everybody, I told you, should. No, man.
no.
But Kenny,
Watch
you
that thing
said,
out.
Coach Kenny, you said that though before.
Yeah,
You said I don't like it. He shouldn't come back. I don't like it.
exactly.
You said it, Kenny.
Yeah, but
You
I was gonna
you
ride with
definitely
him.
said it.
Yeah,
You definitely said I
I'm
don't
glad.
think he should come back, but I'ma see. I'm rooting for him though, but I don't know. I don't like it.
I'm glad. You know, he decided to retire. You know,
Man,
everybody get their run, man. You know, he had a great run, great run, man.
hey,
You
man,
know,
do me
I
a
just
favor and watch that thing I sent you, please. And
Man, hey, Coach Kenny, please watch that.
yeah,
I
Because
watch it.
Mr. Will he gonna make sure
yeah,
you watch. Hey, Coach Kenny, he gonna make sure you watch that. You gonna the guy, he gonna basically tell you what you already know, Kenny. You got you guys PhD in reality. This motherfucker read it from a book. You got it. You I listen to you before I listen to that mofo because you right there. He reading it from a dictionary. You know, they talk all that good shit. Kenny, you know what's going on. You said it. You need to watch that video. Kenny was on here talking about Mr. Will. He don't want him fighting at all because after that accident, he ain't right. You should have listened to Dr. Kenny. That's why
Yeah,
we call him the Bible.
I
That's
said
why
that.
we call him the Bible.
Said
I
that
was,
last year too.
Kenny
I said
Ben
that
said it.
2 years
Kenny
ago.
Ben said it. What
hey,
that guy saying. That guy ain't saying nothing, man.
Hmm.
He ain't saying. Already knew Earl wasn't right, man. Knew Earl wasn't right. Knew he wasn't right, man. You call flip over 22 times and you get ejected from it.
Hmm.
He lucky even to be alive.
Thank God. Thank God he made it.
I watched it though. I watched it. The clip you sent me, but
yeah,
already he just said what I already knew. I should
mm,
throw me a goddamn white coat on and get me some tonsil readers and shit. So, yeah.
but I said the same thing. You know, that same stuff.
Kitty, I'm not joking.
I
I'm
said,
Okay.
serious.
Thompson
Kitty,
readers, boy, you crazy as shit.
that's terrible. Yeah, but he ran it down the hypochondrium in the cerebellum when they press up against each other. Motherfucker, the man got head trauma. I could need to hear all of that. He hit his head 22 times and got ejected from the circulum vein when that pushes up against the directly and
right.
come on. I
Mm,
can't I can't even state my case. Get it? I'm
Boy,
trying
you
to make
crazy.
the symptoms. The head bone connected to the thigh bone, the thigh bone connected to
mm,
yeah, man. You know, I you this with the guys, he ain't saying nothing that has been going on in Impact Sports from the time Ali was fighting and them guys, man.
Hey,
Uh, car accidents. That's what fist hitting up against the skull. Car accidents, and them guys put their lives on the line for entertainment, and everybody don't get to do well in the sport, but that don't stop them from being injured. Yeah, but yeah, the football player Junior Seau killed himself
yep.
from the charges. Yeah, he suffered CTE. He killed himself, and he was a force. Junior Seau was a monster.
Well, what was that big dude name? I cannot remember this guy's name right now. I remember one time him and that guy put on some gloves and got in the ring. Say I'll beat the stuff out. This guy Conseco.
Jose Canseco.
Yeah, man. Him and Junior say I'll put gloves on one time and put a
You
just
know why?
wow.
You know why, right?
No.
Because Seiko was snitching on everybody with the steroids that was
Oh,
used.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And people was like, because he got popped,
Yeah.
then he wanted to take everybody with him.
Look, we caught y'all. Come on
Yeah,
out.
come on out. Yeah,
Y'all might come out. We caught
yeah,
y'all.
yeah. Come on out. Kaseki. And he was broke and needed some money.
Yeah.
And he came out and named a whole bunch of people that was used.
Wow. Yeah, but say I made him pay though. He beat the stuffing out of him, man.
Yeah. Yeah. What's next for Jalil? Boxing dad asking.
Not
You gotta
sure.
hurry up and
The
ask a boxing dad. He'll get you.
he asking for somebody in the top 10. I think that fight last night put him in the top 10. So he don't want nothing less than a top 10 person. Jalil want that competition. He ain't ducking no smoke. So we just gotta wait and see. But he wants somebody in the top 10.
Yeah. Don't we got an event coming up, a copping. Is they still doing that event?
Not copying. September 19th,
Oh,
Hyatt Hotel downtown, Baltimore.
okay. Hi. Oh, okay.
Yeah, right there by the harbor.
Good.
The one,
Okay, that's what's up.
that's the Marriott I'm thinking about.
The Hyatt Regency.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Hmm.
be nice.
So they're working on that, putting that together now.
That's gonna be nice, yo.
Yeah,
Even
but
though I did like Coppin State that venue.
yeah, I like Copper State too. But sometimes that's another whole story. But I like Copper State.
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, but I uh, I was very pleased with Jalil performance. It's a lot more things he could have done, but that black Mexican spirit kicks in, and it's an
And and
all out fight. With him, I know some things he could have done.
and Jalil, 23 years old. He got room to grow. He
Back.
fought. He fought a veteran that
Yeah.
been in there with damn near everybody, but Jalil beat him convincingly better than anybody else beat him.
Yeah, he did.
You know?
Well, yeah, but you
Yeah,
know what everybody will say. He done been
man.
through the wars. He ain't the same. You know how it is.
Yeah,
It's
but
it's it's
that's a lot of those guys never gloved up in their life, not even on the
yeah,
playground.
but
So,
them the
you know,
casuals. But when I first heard about the fight, I was like, oh, this is a dangerous fight This is a dangerous fight. Derevyanchenko is a proven warrior.
The guy ranked number 7 in the world for a reason.
Yeah, he's
You know,
solid, strong, got a chin.
why is he ranked number 7? Because that motherfucker can fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know one thing. He could play football too.
Huh.
Cause
Yeah,
he was head diving.
yeah, and that's the kind of shit you gotta look out for in that fight. You know,
Yeah.
everybody want.
He was trying to bust Jalil eye or something open. He kept dodging it and it backfired on him. He don't know he was in there with El Negro.
He started running into that uppercut Jalil was throwing, boy. He was putting that uppercut on it and that hook.
Yeah.
You know, Jalil fought the perfect fight, man. You know, young kid coming up, and that was his crossover fight. So, any questions about Jalil, he answered it. Can he box? Yes. Can he bang? Yes. Can he take a punch? Yes. Do he got that dog in him? Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can he face a higher level of competition? Yes. A
Yes.
stiff, big name. That was, I said it though on the podcast Sunday.
A lot of people are okay as long as they flashy, but when that motherfucking heat come back, they fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
His record,
Derevyanchenko, the first one I saw really test Triple G for real.
A
That
lot of
was
people. A lot of people
first,
thought he won that. They thought he won
that's
that fight.
what I think he did too. I think he won that fight.
I'm gonna go back and watch that.
I
And he
took
fought the guy that just beat um Aleem last week.
okay.
Yeah, he fought him too.
Pacheco,
Yeah, he fought him too.
Kenny,
Yeah,
the young boy, right?
Yeah.
yeah. I think he fought him. He been in there. He fought the boy out of New York too. Shit, what's his name? Middleweight kid. Help me out.
Berlingame.
Help me out. The middleweight,
Nah, he's light heavy.
the one that shit. He had cancer when he was young. And
Oh
it,
yeah,
Daniel Jacobs.
yeah.
yeah, yeah. He fought Daniel Jacobs too. Yeah,
His
man.
resume is impeccable. He
Yeah,
don't duck no smoke.
seasoned vet, man. And Jalil beat him by unanimous decision. That says a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Says
you
a lot.
couldn't give Derevyanchenko a lot of rounds.
Hmm.
You couldn't give him many rounds at all.
Like he said, he was putting belt the ass.
Hmm. Yes, he was punching in between shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rolling off the shoulder. He was doing a lot. He rolling with the shot. A lot of them shots
Yeah.
that Jalil
He
was
took
rolling.
he took a lot. He took a nice little bit of on the button shots
Yeah, that come
and
with the territory. You know how that go.
took him well. That's how he fight. He don't mind taking one to give one.
Like I
You
said,
know.
he got a good inside game.
That's another thing. A lot of people can throw. A lot of fighters can throw body shots, but do they? But can they go to the body and commit to the body?
Right.
It takes heart to commit to the body. That's different
Yeah.
from
Ten
throwing
and
body
one.
shots.
I said 10-1. His record.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His record 10-1.
Who?
Jalil's.
No.
What is it?
13-1.
Okay, 13-1. I might have read it wrong. 13-1, Tawu.
And that one fight, the world seen it. They robbed the shit out of him.
He say Jalil don't say robbery.
I know, but
Yeah.
the
He
world seen it. They
say
know what happened.
he say he ain't do what he had to do the win. He say he don't like to say robbery. He
Well, I'm
He
just
left.
reading. I was just reading the comments of what the fans were saying.
Yeah, but I'm just saying what he said in the interview that he don't. He feel as though he ain't do what he's supposed to do. You know, he keep it real with himself. And Jalil, mind, if I'd have got that bitch out of there, they wouldn't have been able to rob me. See, that's how Jalil thinking. Cause he fought him on his turf. We all seen that Jalil put them paws on him. Stevie Wonder saw that,
Hmm.
but home cooking.
I was there. That shit was fucking terrible, man. That's the problem with boxing. You don't
They
have
did they did your daughter
boxing
like
need
that when she fought
boxing
that
need
girl,
yeah.
that lady. They
Boxing
did
need honest people around the ring, man. This
they
shit to
did
me terrible.
Killer like that. They
Yeah,
robbed Killer bad with a ski mask on.
shit terrible, man.
Yeah, that was horrible. But they
But that's
did.
the dirt that come with the game, you know.
This weekend we got Roach and Cepeda.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
I'm a rocking with the DMV on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, both of them gotta have their gas tank out, boy. But Cepeda always have his gas tank out.
Mm.
Yeah. But Roach is a far better boxer. All he got to be to box 15 strong rounds. He'll get him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
I said I said that this was a big statement win for Jalil, and he passed the test.
Yes, he did.
He passed the
Crossroads.
test.
That's the crossroads. He up there now. You
Yeah,
know.
that was and not only did he win, he done it in an emphatic fashion. The way he was fighting, I could tell he was like, "I'ma die in here today. I ain't lose. I'ma die in here." I could read his body language, how
Man, he
he
was he was he was breathing so smooth in the corner. Then he was responding with talking, carrying a conversation with his dad. And, he was jolly with it. That's I was like, yeah, we got this. No,
Mm.
he wasn't in panic mode. He was just chilling in the corner, man. He want he
walked
wanted
in the
to, he
park.
wanted to, he wanted to cut loose a little early, but his dad said, no, not yet, not yet,
Yeah.
not yet. It was a real good conversation in the corner between rounds with Jalil.
Oh, that's what's up.
He was in there having a party, man.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Yeah,
It was a
I'm happy.
spawn session for him.
I'm
It's
happy for him.
good fights.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. Anybody that want to criticize him, fight the same opponent he just fought.
Oh my goodness.
Anybody, any middleweights out there want to criticize him, fight the same guy Jalil just fought.
Huh.
Let's see what you made of.
No, that guy can fight, man.
you know,
Tough.
that's a good fight, man. Good fight.
Hell of a fight. Hell of a fight, man. I was watching playback, and it's a few little things I think he could do to tweak in the fight. But that's him. But I think he'd get it. I ain't gonna say what it is because he in house, but
You know,
it's it's one thing he could do before entering the pocket. And I'm not gonna say what it is, but I talk to you about it, coach, and you'll agree with me. But he like, the more you hit me, you ain't his mentality. I'm willing to die here. And he got a chin, the boy got a chin. He could take a punch to give one. And I would have liked to seen him got him out of there. That would have been huge.
I'm glad he got the rounds in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did him
He went
dirty.
the he went the rounds at one of the toughest guys in the division. You know, so
Yes.
in
Yes.
in the
That
near
was a
future,
big win.
yeah. When he fight the other guys that's coming next, we know he can do the rounds, and he can do the rounds strong. If he would have knocked him out, then we still have can he go the distance? Can he? Yes, he can go the distance. He answered all questions last night.
Mm-hmm. He did.
He answered all questions last night.
He was well prepared.
He passed the test. Everything else he can work on in the gym. I know one thing. I've seen Hagler take more shots than that. You know, boxing is to
Well,
get his sport. Every Hagler get his sport. You know,
damn it, Marvin Hagler, your boy.
yeah, he is.
Marvin Hagler, your boy. I can't believe you used Marvin.
When you getting that next level of top 10, everybody get hit. I don't care how tight your defense is. You gonna get cracked. Your opponent trained the same way. I ain't talking to you. I'm just talking about boxing in general. You gonna get cracked. People gotta get that shit. And you know what? You know what? People, I hate people say certain people gotta work on their defense. Nobody ever say certain people gotta work on their offense too. Defense is great though, longevity, but some people need to work on their offense too. I
Mm-hmm.
watched some of these fighters today. At no point through the whole fight, they tried to hurt their man.
Mm.
Their points is good, but where at in the fight did you try to get them up out of there?
Mm.
Some of these guys fight like they're in the kindergarten, man.
Mm.
Yeah, you boxing 12 rounds, 1 point. No, where at in the fight did you really try to get your opponent out of there?
That boy,
They need to work on that offense.
that boy Chris Colvin was like that.
You know what I'm saying? What you want, motherfucker? You want a motherfucker to come out another round and hit you again? Get him up out of there.
Yeah,
Try sometime.
Berlinger don't got no chin. He got dropped twice.
Mm-hmm.
Berlinger chin is like um Play-Doh.
Mm.
Your chin like Play-Doh.
It was the
Yeah.
Play-Doh.
Yeah. You put your knuckle print in it and it stay there.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. And you got, if it dry up, you really ain't gonna be able to get the knuckle print out with the Play-Doh. You put your knuckles in it. Your jaw. I think my granddaughter can knock Berlinger ass out. My 5-year-old granddaughter. If I tell him somebody hold his arms behind his back, smack him, Chloe. Smack his ass. I think you're a drop. Yeah.
He going to
Chin,
sleep.
chin jello, yo.
It is. It is.
Jello. Embarrassing.
I know.
Embarrassing.
He goes down every fight. I
Yeah.
see him.
He broke a record last night. He goes down as one of the first boxers in boxing history that been knocked down over 100 times in 20 fights, more than any fighter that ever gloved up in the history
What
of the
that
sport.
he in the wrong sport.
I
Yeah.
think Trinidad been down more than Berlanga.
Trinidad.
Yeah.
Trinidad didn't go down that much.
Hell yeah.
He went down a lot though.
He been down more than Berlanga, man.
You think
Remember,
so?
Berlanga got 16 first round knockouts.
Yeah. Wow.
Trinidad was great, but he been down more than Berlanga.
Trinidad, they what it's worth.
But not hurt like Berlanga though.
No. Then I was gonna say too, man, his thing is a little questionable because you remember when Bernard made him rewrap his hand, he couldn't do, he had nothing at all that night. He had no kind of. So I'm wondering, was he playing with them raps through the years, man?
Man, I could go back right now. You pull up. No, I ain't gonna do that. In the 80s, you pull up. I can pinpoint some shit on the fights in the past, man. I was just a kid, but now that I'm older and I go back and look at these fights, I'm like, damn.
Well, I tell you what, I knew Hassim Hamed was playing with them raps, and I used to tell people close to me all the time. I said that boy got a cast in his glove. He was hitting people with arm punches and knocking them silly, man. I said, nah, this ain't natural. This don't even look right. You know what I mean? Wasn't nothing behind them punches, and he knocking people out with it. I said, that boy got a cast in the glove, and Barrera made him rewrap his hands, told the whole story. Big chunks of cement was falling out. No, that was he did it too, but
that was Margarito, wasn't
that was I was gonna say that was Margarito where the blocks the chunks of the plastic
look like sheetrock.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah.
My thing with that, if you got somebody standing there watching from the other team, how they getting that by?
Yeah, I know.
You're standing there watching.
I wonder about that.
Somebody took a dive. Somebody taking a dive.
Some people don't know what to look for.
Maybe that's what it is. Because that should never happen.
Some people don't know what to look for. I've seen fighters put tampons under their wraps.
Wow.
When it sweat, they swell up and get tighter. I seen you gotta know nylon wraps from cotton wraps. If you don't know the nylon from cotton wraps, somebody get knocked the fuck out.
Wow.
The nylon wrap lay hard.
Wow. Yeah, because that's
but if you somebody new on the scene and you see it, you just don't know. You learn it when you learn it,
Yeah, that makes sense.
When I go watch people raps, I look for all that shit. Yeah.
Is the joints wet?
You
right there. Turn the motherfuckers over. Like,
for real.
Come on, man. Somebody taking a dive. Somebody taking a few dollars to the side. I wouldn't put them past them. But yeah, shout out to Jalil, man. I said it Friday.
Jalil Major Hackett.
It was a must for him to win that fight to send him forward, not backwards. Because they already critical of Jalil because of his fighting style. The ones that don't know boxing. Not the ones that know what they're looking at. Not the ones that know what they're looking at. It's the ones that don't understand. I've been watching Jalil for the last 10 years. And when I first saw him, I was like, yeah, this kid he looked like a fighter. Yeah, he looked like one.
Oh, today my boy Paul Williams' birthday too, y'all.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Paul Williams, the Punisher.
Yeah.
I was hurt when he got hurt in that
I know, man.
I was hurt, yo.
Oh, man.
I got to text him before 12 o'clock and say happy birthday to him. I ain't know his birthday today.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent him a happy birthday too.
That's what's up.
Did you tell him watch that video, Mr. Will?
No, I didn't. I just sent him a happy birthday and left it at that.
I'm surprised Mr. Will ain't hit him up. Watch that video. Happy birthday. Watch that video.
I'm telling you, man.
I watched it though. I watched it. I understood what everybody and their mother could see that that boy, man, was gonna never be the same after that car flipped over 20
No,
times.
I
He he
said
he,
that.
he probably and got ejected from the car. That shit probably every time he get hit, he probably see that car accident.
Right.
Thank
Yeah.
God he made it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He got a story to tell.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
He got a story to tell, yo.
Oh yeah.
Cause he talked with a slur, like a real slur. Like, yeah, he talked.
It's it's just real slow. It ain't really slurred so much. It's just slow. He talk
Yeah,
real
like
slow.
like he on some medication or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. 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 Like he had a double dose of that super cool. You know.
Like I told everybody, I was like one of the only ones on here going for Bud.
Yeah.
Everybody else was Team Earl, Bone Collector. And I told him, I see y'all Sunday. And all 500 of them, it was like 50 people in the chat. Oh, I I'd rather him get knocked out than the face squeeze. Yeah, cause y'all talked all that shit in the chat. Yeah, he Earl just people was giving out philosophies and all that. And I told him, all that shit sound good, but Bud a different animal. Bud would have beat Earl before the car
Yeah.
accident.
I read something
Yeah.
about Bud coming back. Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Who he coming?
I
Yeah. I heard it.
Who
I
he
ain't
talk?
If they talking about
already
Mayweather.
knew that Bud wasn't gonna sit out for long.
Him and Mayweather?
Yeah. And Mayweather asking for 850 million. He trying to get out of debt.
850
Man,
million. He
everybody
was
think that man in debt,
he
man.
was damn near $1 billion.
Exactly.
Everybody think that man in
Well,
debt.
you know the game with that though, Kenny. What it is, you ask for 2 months. That's the way of getting out of it because they figure, well, they're not gonna pay me that much. So that's your out. Well, like, hey, I did, want to do it, but they just wouldn't give me what I asked for. You know how that go.
Hmm.
Ask for a ridiculous amount. That's your out. But see what'll happen every now and then they'll call them guys bluff. Say, okay, here you go.
Damn.
Yeah, he need to. Melody Queen say, Floyd, sit your ass down.
Uh,
Melody Queen, yeah, she say, Floyd, sit your ass down.
mm, mm.
Let these young kids do what they do, man.
Yeah. Really, both of them.
You know,
And man, Crawford.
let these let these young kids eat, yo.
I
Keep
say it
doing
all.
your exhibitions, going overseas. That's working for you, but whatever. But leave these kids alone, man. You had your time, Floyd.
Yeah.
You
Hmm.
had your time. You damn near 50. I don't know, man.
I think
Man,
Floyd, he is 50.
He grew if
man,
he real close.
Might be
we we
51.
we LW say Bud got that snack pack.
Hmm.
It's all good, champ. You can say what you want. He got that snack pack, but Earl got that ass pack. Yeah,
Mm.
he got that. He got that snack pack. It must have been some good ass snacks in it, cause Earl was eating all them snacks.
Mm.
Man. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here.
Yeah, closing arguments. It's our time.
Yeah, it is.
Love overheat. And don't miss your checkups. Stay on top of your checkups.
Y'all go to the doctor so they can kill you early. Go ahead, Mr. Will.
Keep your head greasy, the comb easy as always.
Stay prayed up. Put your faith in God, not man. Man gonna let you down every time. Make sure you eating clean, putting the right stuff in your body. Stay away from that pork and leave that meat and stuff alone. Stop putting that stuff in your bodies. And I'm gonna give y'all the real for free. I'm giving it to you for free. Yeah, stay away from the pork.
Why
Yeah.
you say that?
Huh?
Why you say that?
Cause the pig eat people if you fall in the pig pen. Yeah, yeah, he
Hey,
eat people.
before we hang up, can we touch on this topic for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead, champ.
A cow will eat a person too.
A collar.
A cow.
A cow.
Yes. Let's
Oh,
let's
I
talk.
ain't.
Let's talk about the pig for a minute.
Come on, champ.
You know why pigs roll around in the mud?
Yeah,
No, seriously.
yeah.
Why?
So they can taste like steak.
No. The reason why they no listen. They roll around in the mud, right?
Tastes like steak.
The mud get hard on their back, and it stops the mosquitoes, the disease flies and shit from biting.
Oh, okay.
And the pig also got glands at the bottom of their hooves.
Yeah.
All poison. If you try to pull them, it runs out of the glands. The cows and shit don't have that.
Yeah.
You can poison a cow. The cow will get infected before a pig. A lot of people don't know that. And then I heard this. Oh, if you put pork in the sun, the maggots will come out of.
Right.
That's not true.
Yeah, I've heard that.
A flies can lay egg on any meat and maggots don't come out of it, but it's not true. I tried this shit. I tried it. Anybody can try it. Go get some pork from the store and lay it in the sun, and let me know when the maggots come out.
Mm-hmm.
But pork, they say pork ain't good for you though, so I ain't arguing about that. I'm just saying a lot of that shit is a myth.
Okay.
You know, so.
All right, coach. You just educated them on the pig.
Wait a minute. They got people out here that collect roadkill. That's the roadkill that ain't been laying in the road. They blend that shit in the farm food and they feed it to the cows. People think, we grew up thinking the cows just eat hay. They eat roadkill. Pigs eat roadkill. But they don't talk about, they give the pig the whole blame. Pig get blamed for everything.
Wow.
You know?
I see. I know why Kenny get ready to go eat him a pork chop sandwich. That's why he.
No, seriously. I ain't got no pork in the refrigerator. But I grew up eating pork. We all grew up eating pork.
Yeah.
But beef is just as bad.
I've been stopped eating that.
It's some people on the internet, you pull it up, they got a hole cut inside of a cow. They put their whole arm in there and pull up all this gooky shit out of the cow.
Yeah, because you don't supposed to be eating meat at all.
You know. But that's it though.
Yeah. I ain't going back to it, I tell you that.
Well,
it's been almost 3 years for me.
But I can say one thing though, the best taste of meat I ever had in my life was a piece of bacon. Name something tastes better than bacon. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Kellogg's corn flakes.
Meat, man, meat.
Oh, turkey bacon.
Yeah, all right. Ain't nothing better than that slab bacon, boy, that your mama used to get from the market.
Yeah, that's when you ain't know no better. You was eating that shit.
But that shit
It
was good though, right?
I mean, back when I ain't know no better, closing August, Mr. Will.
No, I already said mine.
And plug the people
Mr.
in.
Will, I know where you used to get your bacon from because I remember when I was a kid, my father took me to the store and I saw you in there. Bus stop. You was in bus stop getting bacon.
No, sir.
You was in bus stop.
I never will. No, I wasn't getting
and Booms.
meat out of there.
Hey, Mr. Will, it was Booms Booms and Bus Stop. I saw you in there.
Yeah, you might saw me in there, but I wasn't getting no meat. You know, especially they had pantry
Hey,
fries up in the shop.
hey, you had that slab bacon wrapped up in that white sub paper. I seen you.
Man, you capping, brother. But look,
It was 1978.
oh nah, definitely not.
Come on, man.
Look,
Yo,
you
come
want
on
to get
out there,
technical?
guys.
You want to get technical? And I got too many people that can verify this.
I didn't see you.
I
I didn't
stopped
see
eating
you in
meat
Bus
when I
Stop.
was
Y'all
17.
said you had it in the white sub paper.
Yeah. Nah,
And
man,
they
I
put,
stopped eating meat
hey,
when I
Mr.
was
Will,
17.
they
Yeah, man.
put they wrote bacon on that.
Oh, and big lettuce.
Yeah, see, you know.
No, I'm listening to you. You know, nah, man, I eat that mess. Nah, I really never was big on meat. That's why it wasn't hard for me to stop. I stopped when I was 17, man.
For
Ever
real?
since.
That's all good.
Yes, sir.
So we all grew up on
Hey, Mr. Will,
something that was
you
crazy.
say you don't eat meat no more?
No, I don't eat
I
red.
thought you told me you slipped up like a year ago.
I
You
don't eat
slipped.
no red meat. I haven't had any kind of
You say
meat.
you relapsed a little bit.
Nah, never that, never that, never that.
They say he went back to the program.
Oh my goodness. Nah,
No, I'm slicing with you, Mr. Will.
I know.
But yeah, that's my boy, Mr. Will. But it's all good, man. I had a ball with you guys tonight.
Yes,
Lit Ball
sir.
Smarmy, thanks for coming in.
Fail.
For sure.
Congratulations again. The Jalil passed the test. I just want to see him keep catapulting, man, and
Well,
adding stuff to his game
oh,
and
yeah.
listening to his corner. Keep growing. He's 23. You know, keep shooting for the stars. That was a hell of a win.
Yeah, it was. It was. That was a solid guy he beat, man.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be too many tougher fights than that in his career.
Nope.
Yeah.
And
All right, guys.
Another young dog ain't gonna take it.
for real.
Miss Melody Queen say, great show, Coach Kenny and Mr. Will. See y'all
Peace.
Wednesday.
No
Peace
All
doubt.
right, y'all. Have a
Y'all
good
have
one. It's the Rise Podcast. Coach Kenny, aka the Bible, aka Limp Ball Swami, Mr. Will, aka Papa Smurf, Coach Calvin Ford, Miss Lloyd, the First Lady of the Rise Podcast, and the birthday guy, All Access International, for setting up the show. And we out. Peace.